So now I'm going to talk about my Laguna lathe. It's Revo 1836 by Laguna. I really like the lathe. It's pretty solid. I like how all of the motor functions work, the variable speed you have, the capability to reverse it. A couple of little things I don't like. One of them is the spindle lock. It doesn't have a way to hold it in. You come over and you push it, as soon as you let go of the pressure against there, it pops out. Well, that makes it awkward to install a bowl blank sometimes. So what I have done is I took a wood dowel and I cross drilled it about where I thought it would be the right amount of material sticking out here, left it just a little long, and I sanded it off to fit. Those magnets are very powerful. If I hold it right there, they're pulling already. I put it right here and just twist it, it goes into position. We're now locked. So it should let me come up here with both hands. Locked in. And when I'm done, I'm going to turn this out and turn it sideways. And it's free, and I don't have to look for it anymore. It sits there like that. If I want to use it, if it gets on there when you go to take it off, sometimes they're hard to get off that screw. Put it back in that place and then reverse the directions and take this piece off. I know where it's at, and it works good. If you have a Revo lathe, there's probably other ways to do this. One of them involved me drilling holes in the cast iron. I don't like drilling holes in something that's brand new, and if it was supposed to have holes in there, they should have done it. That doesn't keep me from liking this lathe, though. It's still a really nice lathe. Well, after testing my accessory that I made for my spindle lock, I decided it worked pretty darn good. So I decided to make it a little bit nicer. I did it real quick while I was doing a turning. It just took a few minutes. So I made some improvements to it, and I've replaced the galvanized nail with a nice piece of drill rod, a little small thing. It's probably maybe 3/16. I rounded the ends of this just to make it go in easier, and I put some red tape on it just to sort of let you know, because there's red on the button here. It's a thing of warning, but for me, if I'm in that position and I see that red sticking out, then I better know that the spindle's locked and don't hit the go button. So that's what I did, and I like it a lot. If you have this lathe and you're tired of holding your finger on there and borrowing someone else's hands to do it for you, or manipulating a bowl on, then give that a try. Just look nice. I'm happy with how it works. I think it would have been nice to have them build it on there, but this works just fine. If you have this particular lathe, or if you have a different lathe that doesn't have a way to lock your spindle in, this probably will work on it. It might not look exactly like this, but there will be a way to make it work, and these magnets are pretty inexpensive and they really do the job.